Hey, babes, I'm super excited you're here today. I want to share a few things about where benefitness babes came from. I get this question a lot. Actually, that's not true. No one has ever asked me that except for my kids. So I would love to say that people ask me that, and maybe someday they will. But right now, that was a total freaking lie. Okay. So seriously, I thought it'd be cool though to share a little bit of history because someday, whenever I'm changing people's lives, and they're coming to me for advice because I feel like I've figured some of these little life kinks and quirks out, that they'll watch this or maybe listen to this episode and be like, wow, I definitely was wondering where benefitness babes came from. So sorry for lying. I will totally be honest with you from here on out. Okay. We'll be straight, totally straight with you. Okay. All right, cool. So I was starting my coaching career. And what I mean by coaching career is I and still do, I loved the Beachbody products. Okay, if you just cringed at that, I'm sorry that you might have had a bad experience. I cannot tell you how amazing their products are and how legit their products are. So I fell in love with them accidentally. I totally borrowed a girlfriend's DVDs and fell in love with their workout program because I could actually do it with my kids. I didn't go very many places with my kids, especially to the gym, because when I did, my son would puke all over the floor from crying so hard. So I was stuck at home quite a bit. I'm sure you can relate. Young mom, I have an amazing husband, but I will not sugarcoat it and say that it was super easy when the kids were little because it wasn't. And every weekend in the fall, he would leave to go hunting and I would angry text him, which you know what that looks like. It's all caps, like, get your ass home now. I can't do this. I suck at being like, it just sucked. I'm not going to lie. It sucked. And I'm totally digressing with the point of my story, but hear me out. So I needed to do something at home. I was sick of the way I looked and I borrowed my girlfriend's DVDs. Totally did the workout program. I could not even get through the full started up workout. Like it was supposed to be something you did for like a week and I ended up doing it for 4 months. Like I couldn't get past it. I tried to do the longer version. It was like 45 minutes and I'm like, hell no, I can't do this. I don't have the time and I don't have the energy and I just can't. I can't. So I did that for 4 months, hit my goals, and I was like, holy shit, this is like a real thing. You can actually, like, I didn't know you could actually lose weight. I just thought I was destined to be like the other women in my family and just be overweight and uncomfortable. Little did I know you actually could lose weight. So it's crazy. It's crazy what you do when you focus on good nutrition and working out. But I took that opportunity as an opportunity and was like, what can I do with this? Again, I feel like I've learned a lot here, and how can I help share that with other people? Because I want them to feel just as amazing as I feel. And so for me came coaching. I didn't know what the hell it was. I was like, I don't want to be a coach. I don't want to whistle. I don't want to blow whistle at people. I don't want to yell at people. It's not my thing. Like, I just want to help people. That's what most everybody says. We all want to help people in some way. So turns out this amazing company is still part of my life over 8 years later, and I'm still a coach. But back when I was establishing myself, I was taught that you need to have like what is it called on Facebook? The page, not not your personal page, your business page. It was called a business page back then because you had more insights, you had more options, you could like schedule posts. It was super cool. And so I'm like, all right, well, I need a name. Like, it can't just be Jessica Wilkin. That's confusing for people. So I was like, I started with fitness. That was where my love came from. So I was like, I want something with the word fit in it. I'm like, fit with Jessica, get fit with Jessica. I'm like, lame, lame. Again, if that's your name, if that's your like stage name, that's not right. That's like strippers or something. No, I just mean like if that's your if that's your name, that's great. I love being unique. I love having something different. And so I was like, I want something with the word fit in it, but I can't figure out what it is. So I went to Google and I typed words with fit in them. Okay. And of course, if you've ever done that before or use like the synonyms or the thesaurus for other words, it pulls up a huge list of like tons of words with the word fit in it. And I'm like, go Google this. I'm like, no, no, that doesn't make sense. No, no, no. I'm like, benefit. I'm like, oh, benefit. Okay. Benefitness. how freaking cool is that? I'm like, and then I'm like, how the hell has nobody thought of this before? So I Googled benefitness and I didn't see anybody else in the world who was like capitalizing on this. So again, I probably should get like a patent. I don't even know. I don't even want to go through all that crap. But I was like, I love this. So I was like, benefitness with Jessica. And so that was kind of where it started. And then, I had questions for other like mentors or other people in like the entrepreneurial space. And they're like, you need to make sure when you create a name that you create something that you want for long term. And so I was like, oh, I don't know. Like maybe I'll evolve and maybe benefitness won't be my only focus. Like fitness won't just be it. And I will definitely say that it has evolved. But I've kind of shifted a little. So you'll still find benefitness with Jessica, but I wanted to create a space for people to feel loved and welcomed, no matter your size, your background, your personality, like whatever. And I was like, it can't be benefits with Jessica because that's very singular. Like that's about me, and I need it to be about everybody. And so that is what born Benefitness Babes, because I was like, I need something that sticks with the bees. I don't want it to be Benefitness Girls or Benefitness Chicks. I'm like, Benefitness Group. No, again, I was like, Benefitness Babes. So I call all my girls babes. I call my husband babe too, even though he's not part of the group. But I just loved it. I'm like, I really like this. And so even my hashtag on my Peloton is Benefitness Babes. So again, it hasn't taken off yet. It might have been, like 7.5 years since I created that. But I feel like it's gonna hold strong and it's really gonna come out on top eventually. Like there's gonna be lots of hashtags with it. All right, no, I'm totally joking. I'm kidding, but that is really how it was born. That was how it was created. So again, take something away from this. If you have questions, have you ever Googled them? I don't know. I'm asking you a question. Like I literally would like type words with fit in them. And then I found a whole list of words with fit in them. And that's how I figured it out. So think outside the box a little bit if you struggle with that. Okay. All right. Thanks for listening. I'm pretty sure you're not going to share this with your girlfriends because, again, someday when I'm famous and like I'm helping all these people and we're all in this great community, you could share this with your girlfriends. But I don't feel like this is a shareable one. So thanks for listening. All right. See ya.